straight back from having, they said you were snitching on them. That's what they my son.
Yes, you should speak to a lawyer. I'm not sure what's going on. This is a serious case.
3 people, too many secrets, and emotions running dangerously high. What happens when a love triangle collapses into a crime that shocks everyone?
Oh my god. Here, let me step back.
I want to do rag very quick. He just said, do this for me. Just help me out with a fight. We're fine.
You could feel like they were scared, but you could also feel like they had that energy of the way of thinking like he deserved it.
Here at the Times, love triangles ended in brutal. Starting with the moment Ashley got ambushed by 2 spiteful women who suspected her of being involved with their man.
This girl, she came to my house, she's been sleeping with my fiance, and she keeps on forcing him to have with her after he been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him, and we ended up fighting right there.
Like, it's not like this is fresh, like I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been like, this has been a toxic environment.
She actually passed away from...
Bro, stop playing with me, please.
Seriously.
Please stop playing.
On August the 12th, 2022, officers received reports of a violent physical altercation, one that had already sent a woman, identified as 30-year-old Ashley Bocanegra, to the hospital in critical condition. Police rushed to the hospital, hoping to question the victim, but before they even reached her room, they were met with devastating news.
Cool, thank you, sir. Here. Okay. How you doing, sir? Detective Hodges, this is Detective Blackburn. First, just want to say I'm really sorry for your loss. We're going to do everything we can to find the people responsible.
Please, please.
Yeah. If you can...
Oh, man.
I know this is really difficult right now.
It doesn't even seem real. It's like, oh my God, every day is just a normal day. It doesn't even seem real.
The tragic news was followed by sorrow that hung heavy in the room. As if one shock wasn't enough, nothing could have braced the officers for the truth the husband would soon reveal.
Did the doctors tell you what happened?
They said it was her lungs. She had a lot of fluid leaking out of her lungs. And it was, I'm sorry, I can't remember everything he just said, but pretty much the trauma, it was too much damage, and she was bleeding. And the fluid coming out of her lungs, it doesn't hurt them. And they said by the time she got on the helicopter to come over here, by the time she got over here, it was kind of like too much of it came out, and they tried to revive her, and she came back, and then she went out again, and it was just a point where she wasn't coming back.
And when she called you on the phone, did she tell you who did this to her?
She told me 2 females.
She recognized them?
No.
Did she describe them?
One was a dark-skinned, heavy-set woman, and then one was a light-skinned thin woman. That's all she said. I asked her, who are they? Do you know them? Have you seen them before? No. I've never seen them before. I have no clue who they are. She said they just look suspicious. You know, she called me, and she was just like really out of breath. So she's trying to get it out. She keeps telling me, can't breathe. I'm like, just calm down. What happened? I just got jumped. I can't breathe. All right, I'm on my way. I let my job know. I left. I came home. She's on the bed, just like gasping for air. I get her dressed. We leave. We go straight to Forsyth. They do what they do. They scan her, oxygen, IV, nausea medicine, whatever they could do to make her feel better. And then the doctor told me that she was like, when they did the scan, they had this pool of blood by her kidney, you know, and that's when they decided to fly her out here, you know, but I didn't know to that extent. She was banged up. But what got her was, because she told me, she had gotten bit on her cheek. She bit me on my cheek, she bit me on my arm, they kicked me in my ribs while the big heavyset one was on top of her. The other one was kicking her in her ribcage.
The injuries covering Ashley's body told a different story. This wasn't random violence or a sudden outburst. These wounds were deliberate and deeply personal. Yet one crucial question remained unanswered.
Just to be clear, just to your understanding, this looks to you like it's just a random beating for no reason?
From what was told to me, yeah. She said she doesn't know who the girls are. I feel like I'm to blame, you know, because it's my birthday and she would have never went out there to get me a cake.
Yeah.
Maybe this would have happened.
No.
You know, but I have to, because it's like, I just feel like...
You can't do that. It's going to eat at you for forever. It's like, you never predicted this. You didn't see this coming.
At first, there seemed to be no possible motive, but soon detectives located an eyewitness, and what she told them would completely change the course of the investigation.
I was coming down the hill, and there was another car coming up, and at first I couldn't tell what it was on the ground. And, you know, this was a pet, somebody was picking something up, because I was kind of far from it. Once I got up on it, I saw people were fighting. So with the girl standing up, I don't know if she was Spanish or white, and two people was on the ground, was a black girl and another girl, I don't know if she was Spanish or white. So when I rode past them, I was like, don't stop. And the black girl looked up at me and just kept going. And then I just rode past them and came down the hill some and caught out one. And then so I hung up, tried to call the maintenance guy to see if he can break it up. But while I was on the phone with him, now we want to call back. So I got off the phone with him and started giving them the description of what people have on. So the black girl had the other girl down on the ground. She was small too. Had her down on the ground and was punching her and throwing her hair in her head like up against the concrete.
He was slamming her head on the concrete.
The other girl, I don't know if she had a phone in her hand videotaping. That's what the maintenance guy told me. But I seen the other girl kick the girl. And I was like, they jumped on her. Like, she already down and she ain't fighting back. So why would this girl kick? So I heard the girl say, why you come to my house? And then the maintenance guy heard the girl saying something about sleeping with the boyfriend or something to that nature. After I came to the bottom of the hill, you know, they got up, stopped fighting, they exchanged some words. The victim, I would just say, started walking up the hill, and the other two girls started walking down the hill. But then the victim turned around and started walking with them. The black girl pushed her. They exchanged some more words, and then they started fighting. And she was like, I will hurt you, I will hurt you. And that's when I was on the phone with 911.
Who said that?
The black girl.
Okay.
Telling the victim girl she was hurt. So when she got up from where I was and where they was, I could see she's red on her forehead. So I was like, she's bleeding.
Yeah.
So I told the 911 lady, she's bleeding, like she's hurt. But then they all walked down the hill together and went into the same building. I was like, that was kind of odd, because I thought they were going to go separate ways. But they went to the same building.
And just then, officers got another unexpected tip.
How you doing, sir?
My daughter called me, and she told me that, that Ashley was talking to a guy in her job. Okay? Now, supposedly they were just friends, but the guy's girlfriend got jealous about it. So, I think his name is, she said, he might be Chris. Supposedly he lives in the complex too.
Who told you this information?
My daughter, Christy.
How did she know about this?
Because they were best friends. So she confessed it to her.
The victim had a bigger female had pinned her to the ground. The victim's about 5'2", 100 pounds. So the big female basically just sat on top of her as she was repeatedly punching her. Another skinnier suspect, female, was kicking her on the side, around her rib area. It's 2 suspects. Yeah, they're at the headquarters right now. So far, the 2 stories I'm getting is one, it was an affair, and this is the girlfriend who jumped her, or the other, or it could be just she was just being friendly with the guy at work. This is a coworker, and then she's just an overjealous girlfriend.
The 2 suspects, Antonetta and Janine, believed they were safely out of reach. That was until detectives showed up at their door.
That's fine, but we'd rather y'all come out here. Can they come out? The females that are in there?
The females out there are fine.
Yeah.
This girl, she came to my house. She's been sleeping with my fiance. She works over there. She's his manager, and she keeps on forcing him to have with her after he been cut it off, or she's gonna fire him. And we ended up fighting right there because she approached my home. This is my home. She lives all the way over there.
Okay, is everybody in the house right now?
Oh, just me. I'm the only one that fought. Just me. The girl, she left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we will, but you gotta give us time. We're not just gonna walk up in your apartment, so it's just you 2 in the house right now? And your sister? Okay.
A female came to my home.
So we're just make sure everybody's okay because a third party called.
Is your sister involved?
My sister?
Yeah, is she?
No, that's my sister-in-law.
Is she involved?
She was there.
Are you 2 arguing, or you guys?
No, we're not arguing.
Okay, so let's go inside.
The female that he's been sleeping with.
Him?
Yes, my fiance. I've been with her for 5 years. We
Okay.
moved here together from up north. He works at Floor and Decor. He's been sleeping with his manager.
And that's who was here?
Yes.
Okay.
And I've been feeling it for some time now.
Okay.
Yesterday I'm walking to Quick Trip. I see them walking together. And you're a woman, you know our intuition. I know that's the girl. I seen her, we argued yesterday, he broke it up, it was fine. This morning now, she's calling, text him, saying that she's gonna be coming here. I waited for her. And then I fought her because I'm just enraged. I'm very heartbroken. You see, I started packing my stuff yesterday. Nothing is even in bags. I'm just mentally out of it right now because this is the person that I wanted to grow old with. This is the person I wanted to share my life with, and I feel dirty. I feel disgusting. I feel heartbroken, and I feel
Understandable.
stupid.
Okay.
But I'm okay right now. I'm not like gonna be going out and hitting anybody. I'm not a menace to society. I'm just very heartbroken. And the person I like has been doing this to me.
We just had to make sure everybody was good because we got a call.
She was there. She's seen it. She's fine. We're not arguing.
So did y'all? She came to meet up so y'all could fight, or?
No, she came here to meet with him, and then I caught her, and then I beat her up.
With more information coming to light, it became evident that this case had less to do with a single incident and far more to do with unresolved tensions, crossed lines, and choices made well before officers arrived. For the moment, detectives left Antonetta alone, but when they returned, it was with news that would change everything.
Hey, I'm Detective Carter with Gwinnett County Police. Are you your internet?
Yes, hi.
Hey, this is Detective Poppy, or Sergeant Poppy.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We know that there was like an incident that happened earlier today. Has anyone called you about it since?
No. Was somebody supposed to?
Well, we just got another call about it. So I guess the girl went to the hospital and so, but we know that there was like an altercation that happened beforehand.
Yeah, that was mutual, and she came here.
Yeah, we understand that.
Yeah.
So, but because of it,
going to anybody.
yeah, I get it. Yeah. But because of that, we have to kind of talk to you guys and get a more formal statement.
Sure, okay. Wow, I'm so sorry about that. That was not my intention. I've been mentally going through a lot. I have bipolar depression, and I'm just going through a lot right now. And you know, I came here from up north with my fiance. That's him.
Hey.
I came here with my fiance.
Okay.
Yeah. So I came.
Are you
here,
the sister? The
yeah,
sister. Okay.
Sister. I came here with my fiance to start a new life, buy a house, everything like that, and I never expected him to basically cheat on me with someone at the workplace. You know what I'm saying?
Antonetta's fiancé, the figure central to the chaos, soon came into the picture. Following his arrival, the detectives braced themselves to uncover his side of the story.
How long have you lived here?
About like a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
Do you know Ashley?
Yes, sir.
How do you know Ashley?
I have an emotional relationship with her.
Okay.
You can just go with them. We'll be down there in just a second, okay? We appreciate you guys.
Alright, so they had the altercation earlier this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Okay, which you don't know anything about.
No, I was informed that while I was sleeping, she went in my phone, took my phone, and yes, she deleted the messages. I'm not even gonna lie. She gave me back my phone and it was like seemed like it was untouched.
Yeah.
Text the woman, said, hey, she basically acted like she was me. I swear she probably still has the messages Ashley. So she texted me and she was like, well, she acted like she was me. And she said, hey, my wife kicked me. She's not my wife, but she said that. I guess that's what she said when it came out her mouth. So she kicked me out. Can you come meet me? She used basically her emotional, the way she feels towards me to get her over here. And when she got her over here and I stopped her, I was like, you're not gonna fight her because of what we're going through. It's not her fault, you know.
So you and Antonetta are having relationship problems already.
Yeah, no, it's deep. Like it's deep. We got a kid and everything, so it's like it's more. I go off of respect. I have a kid with you. I'm gonna respect you regardless. But if I'm not with you, then I don't have to. Like I don't have to do that part. And I can just take care of my kid, and if you need help, I'll help you.
So did she message
Ashley
Ashley from your phone,
and I'm pretty
pretending
sure
to be you?
Yes.
So there are messages under there under your name to her?
There's about what happened too. Your sister kicked me in the back, by my heart and chest.
Yes, and I know she has heart problems. Like this is like crazy to me. Like it's not like this is fresh. Like I'm over here cheating on this woman. I'm not. We've been like this has been a toxic environment, and she's just been trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, but she doesn't want nobody to leave. I'm telling her like I'll leave. I'll live in my car. I'll do whatever, but it's.
And then it happened. The moment Antonetta's fiancé wasn't prepared for, when the detectives revealed a truth so devastating it would shatter everything he thought he knew.
So honestly, I'm not gonna make a show. I'm not gonna go and yell. I'm not gonna go call her. I just want to know.
Well, yeah, we got a call from the hospital a while ago, and she actually passed away from.
Bro, stop playing with me, please.
No, seriously.
Please stop playing with me.
Sure.
Please stop playing with me.
Sit down. Please stop playing with me. Breathe.
Back.
Breathe.
Please stop playing with me. I
Breathe. Breathe.
Oh, shit.
Look at me. Breathe. The baby.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. This was really it, bruh. I said it too. After this, I'm done.
Do you have any other family around here?
No, I came here. I don't have nobody. That's all. God.
So we need you to kind of stay strong for your child here.
I know. I never.
As his grief echoed throughout the room, officers transported Antonetta and Janine to the station for questioning. But it didn't take long before the detectives were left questioning the woman's sanity.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but do you know when they're coming in?
They're here.
I haven't slept at all.
Their supervisors just pulled them down to the office.
Okay.
So they'll be right with the phones.
Okay.
Do you want any water or anything like that?
No, it's just that I haven't slept since last night. Like, I've had a really long day and night, and I do understand this is voluntarily, so I kind of like wanted to, you know.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I'll go see if they're good yet.
Okay.
Give me one.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't want to be a pest. It's just really cold in here. I didn't expect it to be.
I'll see if I can find something to put on.
Or if it's gonna be much longer, can I come back or something?
When did you stay?
Okay. So it's like I have to stay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just
okay. We'll be in a couple minutes. Talk to you.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hey. Hello. Sorry it took us so long. I know you and I already met. This is Detective Araya. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm just trying to play catch up right now, so I apologize for the wait.
Is my sister-in-law okay?
I'm sorry, who's your sister-in-law?
Janine.
Janine?
He's still getting caught up on everything.
Yeah, like I said, I'm
because
just
you
playing
know
catch
her
up.
mom's not here, and you know I don't really.
Yeah, she's okay. She's over there.
Okay,
She's fine.
she's a minor.
She's over there. She's over there listening to music.
Okay.
Have these rights in mind? Do you wish to talk to us now?
Well, I do want to speak with the lawyer just because of how sensitive the situation is. I will say that, you know, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, you know, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady. I'll also say that, you know, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but you know, I don't know. I'm just, no. This is just too much.
You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man. I've been going through too much.
Okay, so you want to talk to a lawyer, so what we're going to do is we stop at that point. We don't talk. All right?
Oh, so where's my sister-in-law going?
Same place you were.
To adult jail?
Yes.
But why is she going when she didn't even fight?
Okay, so I just want to clarify. It's ag battery, robbery.
Robbery?
And okay, that's going to be your three charges.
Mine?
Yes, and hers as well.
What did I rob?
The cell phone. Alright, just hang tight a couple more minutes, alright?
In the end, Antonetta Stevens was charged with aggravated battery, robbery, and felony. She was later convicted of voluntary manslaughter and sentenced to 20 years in prison. While that was a horrible ending, it didn't compare to what Timothy Floyd did, who feared his secret lover would expose him, so he shut him up for good.
So look, we had got all right relationships, you know? It wasn't no relationship or none of that.
What happened between you and Spooner?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Man grabbed.
He went for you. What's that right there? The big red stain. What is that?
In January 2020, 28-year-old Jonathan Spooner went missing in Tallahassee, Florida. When he failed to show up for work and suddenly stopped contacting his family, alarm bells immediately went off. Just days later, on January the 25th, investigators made a disturbing discovery. Jonathan's remains were found wrapped in blankets, lying in the front yard of a home on Ridge Road. And as the investigation began to unfold, every trial seemed to lead back to one person, Jonathan's close friend, Timothy Floyd.
Mr. Floyd? Good afternoon. My name's Dan Warren, investigator of the police department. This is Investigator Curtis Bridges.
You just was at my house the other day, man.
Yes, sir, we were. You remember me?
I remember you. I was sitting on the front porch looking at you.
All right. You all right? I heard you got cold. I know this room gets freezing. I got your blanket.
Going on, man.
All right, well, we can jump right into that. We have a search warrant for your residence, so that's why everybody's there. Judge Richardson signed it today. I got a copy that I can get to you.
What is it for?
What is the search warrant for?
Yes.
It's a reference to the, well, here's if you want to read it.
Okay.
That's a copy of it. Do you know this gentleman?
Yeah, that's Johnson.
Who is he?
Spooner.
Spooner?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is that?
That's my friend.
Okay. How do you know him?
Facebook.
You guys are friends on
Yeah,
Facebook?
we're friends on Facebook. Then we had got good friends. Now he started giving me rides and stuff.
Oh, okay. When's the last time you saw him?
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday morning?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
You pay him to take you to work?
I pay him to take me to work. I cash out. I give him like $10. Then it got to the level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where he was like, no, could you just let me stay the night and then we'll be straight. I was like, man, that's cool. But then it got to the point like he started trying to do that all the time. So I asked him, I said, damn man, what, you homeless?
Mm-hmm.
He said, yeah. I said, man, listen, man, this is what I do for you, man. I let you stay here at least twice a week, but you ain't finna stay here all the time.
Okay. So would he stay there twice a week?
He'll stay 2 days a week.
Okay.
And then 2 days a week, he'll take a shower because he ain't have nowhere to bathe or nothing there.
Jeez, okay.
Okay, and then I gave him some clothes.
Okay.
I gave him a blanket.
Okay.
I gave him some sheets. So look, we had got an all right relationship, you know? It wasn't no relationship or none of that, man. It was like a good friendship.
Okay, so he became a good friend of yours?
Yeah, he became a good friend of me, you know? So he'll text me, and I'll text him back. He'll ask me, do I need a ride to Colorado? He'll cash, if I ain't got no money, he'll cash out me some. If he need money, I'll cash out him. And then we got close, we got straight like that.
From the very beginning, something about Floyd's demeanor quietly stood apart. It appeared as if he was trying to shape the story before the questions had even begun. And to experienced investigators, that instinct rarely appeared without reason.
Okay, so why was he throwing $20 your way?
Because I let him stay there.
I thought you let him stay there in turn for the ride.
But he'll still give it to me. That's why I want you to get my phone, man, so you can understand what I'm saying, man.
Okay, all right, so they don't make a whole lot of sense, but okay, because you also paid him for gas too, right?
Yes,
so you
sir.
let him stay there,
Yes,
and now
sir.
he's just throwing money your way, but...
That's the type of person he is, though.
He was a good guy.
He's a good guy.
When did you stop hearing from him?
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. Was he supposed to come back Wednesday night?
Nah.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't supposed to, but it just ain't right for me not to hear from him. Because, like, every day he was like...
You sent him a message asking what's up?
Yeah.
Okay. He text you back?
No.
He didn't say nothing?
No. Thursday either, or Friday.
No text, no nothing?
Nope.
He come around again to get him a shower or anything?
Nope.
That's last time?
And he had dropped the debit card.
What do you mean he dropped the debit card?
That's what I said. He dropped the debit card.
Where at?
At my house on the porch.
He dropped his debit card
Yes,
at the house on your porch?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You still got it? Is that the
I
house?
picked it up.
Okay. You holding on to it for him?
Yes, sir.
Did you text him, hey man, I got your debit card?
No.
Why would you do that?
Because I wait for him to come back. I know I'm gonna hear from him.
Well, you worried about him, right? You're like, hey man, what's up? Where you at? I got your debit card.
Yes, I asked him.
You asked him
where he was at.
You asked him where he was at?
Yeah, because he was supposed to come back.
So
I know he was coming back.
Well, when he left, did he like pick a day that he was coming back for this like twice a week deal y'all got going on?
No, I know. He know I'm going to work. See, like I said, we gotta understand. If you get my phone, you'll understand me more.
Okay, and that may be something that may be something we can work on, Mr. Floyd. But so I'm just trying to understand. So
that's what I really want.
He leaves Wednesday, so he's at that house. He leaves Wednesday. I heard what you're saying about him going. He drops the debit card.
Right.
You send him a message saying, "Hey man, I'm concerned about you. Hey man, where you at?"
Right.
Did you do that every day?
Yes, sir.
Every single day.
Yes, sir.
You message him, "Hey, where you at? Where you at?"
Yes, sir.
Did you do it today?
No, I ain't do it today.
Okay, so not every day. How about yesterday?
I ain't do it. I seen him on the news.
You saw him on the news?
Yeah, I seen him.
Okay.
As the interview continued, the version of events Floyd clung to began to lose its shape. Unbeknownst to him, detectives were already holding on to information that had the potential to crack open every one of his lies.
We need your help, though, Mr. Floyd, because I like pictures. Pictures kind of help show the story. It's one thing to be told something, and it's something different to actually see it. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, let's talk about his car. His car was found kind of close to your house and the house where he was found.
Okay.
It was found up the road. All right. Yeah, our printer is absolute crap, but you recognize that guy walking away from that car?
No, sir.
Do you recognize the jacket that person's wearing?
No, sir.
Never seen anything like that before?
No, sir.
Okay. And that bright yellow, I mean, it looks like a freaking highlighter. That would definitely stick out, right?
Yep.
You agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did Spinner ever have a jacket like that? You ever see him anything like that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I ain't never seen
Do you have anything like that?
No, I don't own nothing like that.
Okay. Is that you?
Nope.
That's definitely not you.
Definitely not me.
100%.
100.
Okay. I got another question for you, man. Yeah, like I said, big on pictures. Helps me out. Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nope.
Well, you pulled it from your trash can this morning. Inside your trash bag with stuff with your name on it, your beer bottles. So,
it's not mine.
The atmosphere in the room quietly changed, and Floyd found himself facing investigators who he had reasons to believe actually knew far more than they were letting on.
Mr. Floyd, that's not going to go well for you, man. Listen, I know you've been locked up before. I know you don't want to do it again, but listen, I need to know the truth. Let's talk for 2 seconds. 2 seconds, that's it, please. I will respect you. I want to hear what you have to say, but just listen to me, all right? I have a lot of evidence in this case. A lot of things I want to talk to you. I ain't going to throw it all down. Some of it I'm going to do to test you, see what you're going to be straight with me. I know what happened to Spooner. I want to know why. Listen, this is just a small piece. You telling me that this right here, and you have no idea why it was in your trash can? Oh, your trash can. He's found across the street. He's last at your house. Last place that he was at before you said he left. His car's parked near your house. Guy walking out his car, we have him on video, going back towards your house wearing that rain jacket, and you throw this away?
I don't got nothing to do with that, sir.
Okay, so there's no way on earth, prints, DNA, nothing of yours is gonna be on that?
No.
Okay. Even though it was inside your bag of trash?
That's not mine.
I can go back to my computer, I can print you where we took it out of your trash.
That's cool.
With pictures of your I think it was work checks, maybe some pay stub stuff.
Birth certificate.
I mean, I can, that's not good for you.
Listen, man, I don't got nothing to do with it.
So let's use some reason, some logic. How did he get there?
Yeah, you tell me. I don't know.
I'm asking you, sir. That's what I need to know. And you know, some people think that we come in here and
listen, I ain't coming here to play. I came here to get dope. I ain't got nothing to do with this man dope. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, and that's what I need your help for. It truly is.
That's what I need my phone for, man.
What's in your phone?
I will so you see everything that's going on, man. I ain't never had no bad relationship with that man. We ain't never had no words.
No words?
No discrepancy, no nothing.
Well, this is a little bit different. In fact, it is in your trash bag.
But that ain't mine.
It's not yours?
No.
How could it have gotten in there?
I don't know, sir.
You have no idea?
No.
None. You believe me that we found it in your trash bag, right?
Is that what you say?
Okay. Would a picture help you, or are you gonna take me at my word?
I've been home all day, so.
Okay. So, which is good. So you gonna take me at my word, or you want to see some more pictures with it, with your birth certificate, with the other stuff?
I ain't gotta see nothing else.
Okay. So you got no issues with the fact that I'm telling you we found this in your trash?
Yeah.
You taking my word on it?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Even as the evidence continued to close in from every direction, Floyd clung to a story that grew shadier with each passing minute.
So, this is you. We both know that's you. That's a picture of you from the other day.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. And you said you got Spooner's debit card.
Yeah.
Never used it.
Nope.
Okay, well, this is you fixing to use Spooner's debit card wearing the same jacket. Like I said, we got a shitty printer, but we got a lot more. We get the whole video on it, but that's your same jacket, and unfortunately, that's Spooner's hat, bro.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you. And you used his debit card.
I didn't use his debit card. Well, dude, I got a debit card. I ain't never used it.
Well, guess what? Why do you think we had this picture?
I don't know.
We had this picture because you're saying this is you. This guy on the video uses his debit card to make a purchase. After Wednesday. So you saying this is you. The store records in their video saying you used Spooner's debit card to make a purchase. You told me you didn't use it. When you learned your good buddy, Mr. Spooner, who you last spent the night at your house on Wednesday, right, and you saw all those police in that yard, when you learned
Tuesday night.
Right, on Tuesday night, he left Wednesday morning, the guy just threw you a $20 bill, bought you some, McDonald's, bought you some breakfast. He's a generous guy. And you and I had talked, and you learned that his body was found right across the street.
Right.
You didn't think to call me? You didn't think to call the police and be like, hey, I know you were looking for him. He was over here just the other day.
I should have did that.
Yeah, probably should have. Why didn't you?
I should have did.
You cared about him. He's your buddy. He's helping you out. Why would you not pick up the phone?
I should have did that.
Yeah.
I should have did that.
So why didn't you?
I did.
You just.
I should have did that though.
Yeah.
I damn sure should have did that.
Damn sure should have did that. You should be like, I got his debit card. He was over here. Here's exactly what happened. I know we talked the other day. He's my good friend. Let's find out who got this guy. But that's not what you did.
By now, there was little uncertainty left in the room. The only mystery that remained was motive, and it wouldn't take long before the officers got that out of Floyd as well.
So, let's cut to it. What happened between you and Spooner?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing happened between me and John.
No.
The man left and I ain't see him no more.
He took everything he had.
Yeah, he took everything he had. He ain't have nothing.
Except his debit card.
Except the debit card.
Didn't take his debit card.
That's the only thing he had.
That's the only thing he had.
Which, that's crazy, because that's like the most valuable thing he's got. That's access to money.
But listen to me, man. I've hurt that man for, man. Why? What more would I do that for?
I don't know. He come on to you?
Hell no. We already got that straight.
You got that part straight?
We already got that part straight on the first day we met.
Did he get drunk one night and try something in the
He
middle of
don't
the
get
night?
drunk. He don't drink.
He get doped up on his Adderall?
No, he didn't try me.
His pills?
No. He didn't do nothing to me. I didn't do nothing to him.
And that's just what you're going with, straight up. Didn't do
I'm
nothing.
telling you straight up to your eyes, man.
You can sit here and we can have a staring contest all day. I've been lied to by people that have sat here and stared in my eyes. That don't mean nothing. What means something is the stuff that we're talking about.
What means something to me is you telling me I somebody, man. You telling me I somebody, man, and I ain't nobody.
So we ain't gonna find any evidence of that in your house?
I ain't nobody.
So we ain't gonna find any evidence of that in your house?
What you mean?
That's what I'm asking you. We gonna find evidence of him being in your house?
How you gonna do that?
I would think that the first answer would be no. You will not find any evidence of him being killed in your house. No, you said how. How are you gonna do that?
Yeah, no.
That's a difference. Are we gonna find evidence of him getting in your house? You sure on that?
I'm positive, man.
You put the rest of your life on that?
What you mean I put the rest of my life? I'm gonna get the rest of my life, man.
Well, we're talking about
I ain't did nothing, man. I ain't did nothing, man.
You've done time before. You know what time is.
Yeah. That's not getting that time.
Yeah, that's the rest of your lifetime.
Despite the blatant evidence glaring at him in the face, Floyd was deluded enough to believe that he would get away with it, until detectives finally placed before him the one detail he could no longer lie about.
I told you earlier, I like pictures. That helps us out a little bit. So, you telling me you did nothing. You did nothing. Well,
I don't believe that I do this on purpose.
I didn't do nothing.
That's him, as we found him, just so you have an idea.
What?
But your house, you recognize that couch?
Yeah.
That's your couch, right?
Yeah.
That's where you play, right?
Yeah.
You see something missing on the couch? Something look a little different? Yeah. You see that red stuff right there? It's soaked into the foam beneath the fabric, stuff that you can't clean?
Yeah.
What do you think that is?
What do you think it is?
You tell me. What's the lab gonna tell us that is? What's our test they doing gonna tell us that is? You don't know? You don't think you know?
Tell me what happened, man. What is that?
You don't know. Something that's red on your couch in that foam. That's where Spooner. I know that's where Spooner. You gotta move your couch if you're gonna clean, bro. What's that? Here's a closer up. What's that?
What's that, man?
What's that right there? The big red stain. What is that?
That's what I'm saying, man. This is messy.
What is that? Not grape juice. It's not wine.
You cared about this man, dude.
This is your chance, Mr. Floyd.
Man, I'm getting a cigarette now. Then I talk.
You want a cigarette?
With that final barrier gone, the story Floyd had fought so hard to protect began to collapse.
Man, grab.
He went for you.
What?
Tell me what happened.
started wrestling, man. I was laying down, man. Like I said, man, shit.
What happened, man?
I didn't know I had no busted man head, man.
How'd you do it?
Picked him up. And then on the damn heater, man.
And then what happened? Did he fall right there?
Let's see, man.
I'm trying to get you some, man.
I never had to get me one, yeah, man.
We can't smoke so that somebody will get it, man. That's why I wanted to tell somebody to get it.
Tell us what happened.
Tell him what happened, man. So he hits his head on the heater. Did he start bleeding? What happened?
Yeah, right up, man. On myself. Yeah, I went fighting, man.
He got back up.
He got back up, man.
Then what happened?
And man, right the helmet, man. He hit me with it, man.
He hit you with a hammer? Where he hit you at?
Right there on the foot. On the foot. My man.
That's it. And then what happened?
And I grabbed it. I hit him.
Where you hit him?
In the head.
Where the hammer at?
The man hit me with it down. I don't remember my damn foot, man. The man really grabbed it. I don't know what kind of pill he was on.
How did he do that? Did you lay down or
I
stand?
was laying down.
Where?
On my sofa.
You was laying down on the sofa?
Yes, sir.
And how'd he grab you? You reach in your pants?
She walked up to me and just palmed my shit.
On the outside of your pants?
Yeah.
Like say palms you on the outside?
Yeah.
He say anything first? What happened before he did that? Were you eating your food?
I ate my food.
Is he coming on you at all? What's going on?
No, he wasn't coming on to me then.
Was he eating his food?
He didn't have no food.
Okay, so all the food was for you?
Yeah. He said he was gonna go get his own.
So he waited till you laid down?
Yeah.
So after you guys fight, y'all tussle, what do you, he goes unconscious, what do you do with it?
I just freak out, man.
You call anybody? When you freaked out, what did you do? What did you put him?
He was in my down.
You left him in the kitchen? Did you wrap him up?
I did. I put something under the head so it won't stop bleeding. I should police.
Yeah.
Is that the plastic bag you put on his head?
Yeah, I should have called the police. But I ain't put it over his nose. I just put it where the wound was at so it won't bleed like that. I should have just called the police, man. But I sit down, man. I don't hit this man the hammer, man. I don't want to be a friend of man. They're gonna take my word even though this man don't hit me.
Yeah, I mean,
you're right, don't look good.
He hit me with a damn helmet.
Let's talk about what else you do to him. You ever try to light him on fire?
Hell no. Hell no.
What?
That's savage.
Uh-huh. What, when he came in the living room, he palmed you, y'all fight, he ended up going unconscious and bleed.
Right.
You pulled him into the kitchen.
Yeah.
In 2022, Timothy Floyd was convicted of manslaughter for the murder of 28-year-old Jonathan Spooner, along with credit card theft and fraudulent use of personal identification. March the 7th, 2023, Timothy Floyd was sentenced to life in prison with a mandatory 30 years to be served. The previous love triangle had a terrible fate, similar to Dwight's when he got involved with a madman's ex, leading to his demise.
Do you know how much true crime I watch? You can't get away with nothing.
Because he was there. Chrissy had seduced him, from what I know. He's like, he choked me out and then stabbed me to do something. And Andre stabbed him again.
On October the 19th, 2021, officers from the Florida Police Department received a chilling 911 call. A young male had been found motionless, hidden inside the bushes of an apartment complex. Within minutes, officers rushed to the scene, completely unprepared for what they were about to find.
Oh my God. Here, let me step back. Can you guys go back inside for me? Thank you. Are you live? Mm-hmm. Just give us a few minutes and we'll come in and talk to you. Just go back inside. Can you go back inside, please? Don't. Just do as I ask, please. In a few minutes, an officer will come talk to you. Go back inside. Can you just, please, take her inside. Go back in your apartment for me, please. Listen, I can't answer anything right now. I just need you to go inside the apartment and stay there till I can get somebody to come and speak to you, please. Listen, what did I just ask? Just give us a few minutes and somebody will come and talk to you. Just give me a few minutes. Go ahead and go inside. Okay, go ahead and go inside for me.
The bushes concealed a secret too grim to imagine. The body of Dwight, barely 18, gone from the world just 48 hours before. Yet the shock of finding him was only a teaser to the tragedy.
I have anxiety and depression, so like he would check.
He has anxiety?
No, I have
okay, so he would check on you.
Yeah.
Do you know the girl that he's talking to or trying to talk to?
No.
No, does he have a girlfriend?
Not to my knowledge, no.
No? Okay. All right. So you haven't seen him? What's up, man? No, everything good? Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so you haven't spoken to him since. Is this his behavior? Like, does he do it? He's a good kid.
He's a good kid. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. He goes out. He has a plan. He goes out with his friends. He calls literally all of us all the time to let us know, like, what's up, how you are.
Okay. All right.
In the morning, at night, make sure I'm okay.
Okay. Same thing with these kids. Have they seen him? Let me speak to them really quick.
The case didn't linger in uncertainty for long. A single tip soon arrived, twisting the investigation in a direction no one could have predicted.
Can you just give me a brief rundown? I'm so sorry.
Of what's going on?
Yeah, because I know I have...
I've seen on the news that they found a body over by Sherman Circle, and they keep showing a picture of the kid that goes to Miramar High, saying they can't guarantee that it's him, basically, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
But on my niece's phone, all the texts are coming through that they're her friends. And there's people from school there, and they know it's him.
Okay.
I don't know that. I don't know unless.
No, I
I'm just
understand.
assuming that it's him because of what.
So did he speak to a detective or anything like that?
No, I haven't spoken to anybody. I just came here because my niece was telling me that she had got these texts from this girl yesterday from the modeling, and she said it was the most traumatizing day of her life when she seen him yesterday, which would have been Sunday.
Yeah.
So in my mind, 1 and 1, I'm not saying she did anything, but I'm not saying I can't come here and not show you either because she keeps saying
tells everybody in the
how many people she's and she's in the gang, which
I mean, and it could be just to be, look cool or to be tough.
But you never know.
It's like, you
and
don't
the same
know.
thing. I don't want the text messages here. I don't want them
To
to
just-
show my nieces. I don't want her.
Like
I don't
her
want her
to
name.
associate
Right.
with... Okay.
Right, so it needs to be kind of, if you,
No, I understand.
please, if you can just write on there not to put her name in there, just in case this
Yeah,
girl
you're
literally is who she says she
You're
is.
fine. You're fine. No, I
She's a senior,
understand.
and I want my niece to make it out of school.
I understand. You guys are good. Right. And anything else? This is my area. If you got more things you want to turn in, I'll be here. All right, I'm here until 1.
Yeah, that's just the words that you put there.
It's just
If you say something or see something, say it, and it just doesn't sit right with me, so I have to come and...
No, I completely understand. Anytime, ladies, okay?
Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a good day.
With what now sounded like a possible confession, officers moved quickly. Soon they had the names of their top 3 suspects: 17-year-old Andre Clemens, 16-year-old Jocelyn Smith, and 17-year-old Christy Parisian. Before long, the investigation led them to the first door that might hold the answers.
Miramar Police Department. Miramar Police Department.
Yes.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm waiting for my sister to go over there. What happened?
Are you the only one here?
Christy?
Is Christy here?
No.
Are you Christy?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's my daughter.
No, I'm saying, is anybody else in the house?
No.
Okay. Do you mind talking to us outside for a minute?
Huh?
Do you mind talking to us? I'm Detective Woods here.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
I heard the message. I was at work. I don't know. I'm waiting for my sister to go over there. I got the message.
You got the, come over here and...
What happened?
I just need to speak to you over here for a second.
Oh, Lord.
So, right now there's an investigation, and I guess it's your daughter?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Your daughter, her name came up, so what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to keep you out of the house for now.
Me?
Yes. Nothing has to do with you personally, but we have to keep everybody out of the apartment, so if there's anybody else in there that's in there.
My baby sister, she's at work right now.
But nobody else is inside?
No, only
You
two of us.
You got shoes on? Okay. There's nobody else inside right now?
No.
Okay. So we have detectives that are going to get a search warrant. Okay. So right now, we're just going to make sure nobody's inside, and then we're going to close the door. And then we're going to wait for the warrant to get here. And then,
When I can come back. When I can come back, no?
as soon as you're done with the search warrant, then
Today?
go back in.
No, not today.
Yeah, okay, today.
I'll be back home, and I will have my phone so they can bring home. So, okay.
As one team lingered at the apartment waiting for a search warrant, another set out for the home of 16-year-old Jocelyn Smith.
Jocelyn, did you hurt this person? No, I didn't. Because I didn't hit him or anything. I was just told to push him and make sure he stayed in the corner.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear it.
I was just told to push him and make sure he stayed in the corner.
Which is what we figured after seeing that, you're a good kid.
So I need honesty from you, okay?
I've been 100% honest with you.
I know.
100%.
I know, but I need to know, like, does this implicate my child in this action of what happened?
I don't know exactly what happened. You're telling me that you were told to do something? I don't know what you did. I don't know what you didn't do.
She said that she was told to keep him in a corner. Andre. Okay. Andre told me that somebody had pissed him off, or somebody that was messing with somebody else's girl or something. It had to do with some type of chick. And that he was upset and that he needed some backup for his fight. He told me it was just a fight.
I want to make sure that you both understand, because I've said this already to you in the past, that you guys don't have to stay here. You do not have to talk to me.
Are you going to arrest my child?
No, I'm not going to arrest your child. I'm not. But I want to make sure that you understand that, because she is 16. I'm being completely honest with you. I want to hear what she has to say, but I wanted to reiterate, because I said it to you and she wasn't here. That's all. Okay? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but I don't want to go to
some police station and leave without my daughter.
I'm just saying, you don't have to, we have to hold this house, but you guys don't have to stay here. That's all I'm saying.
He told me to dress up in all black and follow him.
Andre?
Yes. I wore a do-rag and everything. He just said, do this for me. Just help me out with a fight. We'll be fine. We walked all the way there. And we walked up the stairway. And Chrissy was there. Chrissy had seduced him, from what I know. I was trying to just pretend and forget that it didn't happen. I already knew that if something like this was going to happen, I already knew the cops were going to show up sooner or later. And I already started preparing myself for the worst, Mom.
What do you mean by preparing yourself for the worst?
If they send me away, Mom. Because by everything I've already said, I'm an accomplice. And I know this, but I'm sorry.
Come here. I can't. Come here.
In mere minutes, the case morphed into a far darker story involving a tangled teenage love triangle consumed by jealousy, betrayal, and ultimately...
So I'd like for you to kind of tell me, step by step, on how everything occurred. You know? From how it all started, how you even got notified or whatever, and then moving forward from there.
Yes.
Okay? And just take your time with it, step by step as best as you can.
Do I start?
Yeah. I might have questions for you here and there. If I interrupt you, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure, I get certain details here and there, okay? But yeah, go ahead. You can just start.
Before Sunday, before he came over.
Who's he?
Andre.
Andre's from school also?
Yes.
You know his last name?
Clements.
Clements?
Clements.
M-M-E-T-S? Okay. Is he, what grade is he in?
He's a senior.
A senior?
This year.
Okay. Alright, so you were saying?
Before he ever came over, he told me on Friday, I believe it was Friday, that he had a situation that he needed to deal with, and he was wondering if I could help him out with a fight. We had left the house immediately with me, Andre, and Chrissy, and we had left the complex all the way down. He was explaining to me that the person that me and him were going to fight with, that Chrissy was going to seduce to get him to come downstairs, had messed with a girl that he knew and had, essentially from what I know.
Okay.
This is what he had told me. And on the way there, he's telling me exactly where we're going to walk, exactly how we're going to walk, exactly what we're going to do, and what we're going to wait for a signal. And I was like, okay, it's just a fight. It's whatever. And then he got a signal from Chrissy to walk downstairs. We walked downstairs, and he tells me to wait on the top of the stairs. And he had a weapon with him. He told me to hold the weapon. We had gloves on at this time still. We had walked down the stairs. He had approached the boy, and Chrissy had moved back and walked down the stairs fully.
Did you know this boy or no? Okay.
When boy tried to make a run for it after Andre approached him and was like, yeah, we have a problem, and he has me standing behind with a weapon. So he tells me, Chrissy looked at me and he made a run for it, and I'm like, okay, weapon's just for intimidation, I'm gonna put this down. I ran and I helped Andre to tackle him, and then he proceeded to say, you know what I have to do, right? That I have to hurt you. I have to get you back for what you did. And the boy is like, you don't have to do this. I won't bother you. I won't say nothing. I haven't seen you guys. I won't say anything. Nothing. And I'm just thinking, okay, Andre's probably going to hit him or punch him. And then everything else is just, he's just going to get into a fight. We're going to Andre asked for the weapon after explaining to him that he was going to the other boy. He had asked for a weapon, and I just handed it to him because I was like, I don't know about this, but I'm like, okay, maybe you're joking, because me and Andre are playful. We like to mess around, and we do like play fight, and we're just very like a sibling type relationship.
Right.
And he had taken a weapon, and he had pushed the other boy into the corner, and he was begging not to get hurt. And I'm just thinking, Andre's just gonna hit him. And Andre told me to come here and help him. And I was like, okay, you can do what you want to do. You can punch him or something. And I'm just holding him. And then Andre proceeds to rapidly punch him. He proceeded to take out a small weapon and attempt to stab him.
I'm sorry?
Attempt to stab him.
Okay.
And he was failing, and I was just like, okay, I didn't see it because I'm holding his legs. So I'm in a position where I'm holding both of his legs, and I'm wrapped around his under torso, and I just feel poking right here. And I'm wondering what that is. And the other boy, he has the weapon just like waving it, just like trying to not get harmed. And then he had another smaller weapon, and he took that out, and he stabbed him right here.
Where's right here? On the neck, like back side of the neck?
Like side.
On the right side?
Shaken by the teenager's revelations, the officers couldn't tell if they were dealing with a sudden, reckless act or something far more calculated than Jocelyn was letting on.
Because prior to this, he had told me that this was the first person he had ever...
Prior to this, he had told you that?
When we were at the house, when we were just talking about the whole plan of what to do, what was going to happen, but he never told me that he was going to kill somebody until at this time. Like, this is the first person. I'm going to leave it here. I'll ask Chrissy. We're going to leave.
The officers even had eyewitnesses come to the station who witnessed the suspects getting rid of the evidence. But one vital piece still eluded investigators, the detail that would finally allow them to close in for the arrest.
You had said that the weapon that Andre was using, he used it to stab the boy. I'm assuming it's a knife then that he had?
There is a knife and there is a longer sword.
A longer what?
Sword.
A sword. Okay. Do you know what ended up happening with those? So it was a small knife and then the long sword.
Yes.
When he first came here, before all this started, right? When he first showed up at your house, he got here with, you said it was a collection, right? The small ones was a part of a collection?
The small ones I didn't see, but they were like either in his pocket or in the bag that he had brought with him.
Okay. And I guess one of them stayed behind, and then he took one small one, and then the big sword also. So you saw the big sword when he first showed up here in the first place?
Not when I didn't see it exactly. I saw that there was a bag with it, and I was like, okay. Because somebody else had taken everything out of the house behind us, and I didn't know where that was. And I believe it was either in like a jacket with him, or with Chrissy in an extra jacket, or in the bag with them.
Okay.
I didn't see it. I wasn't paying much attention.
All three teens were charged as adults with tampering with evidence and conspiracy to commit. Smith and Parisian were also charged with second-degree. Clemens, who drove the sword through DJ Grand's chest, was charged with premeditated first-degree. Smith and Parisian were each sentenced to 25 years in prison, while Clemens was sentenced to 40 years in jail, plus lifetime probation. Speaking of dangerous love triangles ending in brutal, Brillan here became the victim of 12 simply because he got involved with another man's girlfriend.
My neighbor had called me and said my son probably got on the wrong way.
Why he would do this. Was it because that he was hanging out with Steven's pregnant girlfriend the night before?
On November the 5th, 2023 in Cleveland, Ohio, 14-year-old Brillan Hodges and 16-year-old Steven Sopko met up at Sopko's girlfriend's house near East 90th Street and Edmonds Avenue. Around 6:20 p.m., the two exited the residence and began walking down the street together. At one point, Sopko bent down and let Brillan walk ahead of him. As Brillan walked in front, Sopko pulled out a firearm and shot at him a total of 12 times. After this brutal attack, Sopko fled back to his girlfriend's home. A bystander soon stumbled upon the unresponsive teen, prompting her to immediately call 911.
The lost school. Like, ain't no way. This is the lost school. Ain't no way. This is why I don't like this fucking city. I can't stand it. Hello? Before that, I'm recording them because this is going to be known. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Hello?
Ma'am. Yes. Hello.
What is the address of the police? Where do you need the police?
I mean, I'm on 93rd and Edmond.
93rd and Edmond?
It's a body in the middle of the street. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it's bleeding from the head. It looks like a female.
All right, 93rd and Edmond. She's laying in the middle of the street, you said?
I can't hear you.
She's laying in the middle of the street?
Yes. I don't know if you got hit by a car or what, but she's in the middle of the street.
Black, white, or Hispanic female?
Huh?
Black, white, or Hispanic female? Can you tell me what she's wearing?
I didn't see because it's dark and I got scared because I'm like, I don't know what's happening right here, and I got my kids in the car.
Officers from the Cleveland Police Department wasted no time in rushing to the scene, hoping to rescue the alleged victim.
Upper right shoulder, and nothing more to the blood is.
The deputies found Brillan in critical condition, having suffered multiple firearm wounds. With no witnesses having been around for the attack itself, the deputy hoped the bystanders on the scene had information that could help, but none of them provided any substantial details. The mystery was finally cut short when Brillan's mother, Sierra Lefore, arrived on the scene.
My neighbor had called me and said my son probably got on the one way. I don't stay in the neighborhood no more.
Okay.
We jump in the car, we drive over here, we see y'all, we run up.
And what is description?
5'6".
5'6".
Light skin. I just took back, I think like 205 now.
Wait, 205?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just give me a couple minutes, okay?
I don't know. She just called me through social media and said that your son probably got.
Well, she didn't give you any reason why she thought it could have been?
Baby, I didn't even give her a reason to even get to that far. I just jumped.
Yeah.
You see, I got a nightgown.
You're okay. No, do you have your ID on you, ma'am? That's you said your son, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we don't know anything yet, so I'm not gonna tell you anything. So.
No.
Brillan was rushed by emergency responders to a local hospital, where he later passed away from his injuries. Detectives then brought Sierra in for questioning, hoping to get a lead on the case.
I know you mentioned the lady in the White House. Do you think you would be able to figure out which house that is?
So
This is 90th going north.
right. So you see how her house is? Because I heard his body was in the middle of the street.
Yeah, it was closer to like here.
Right.
It's almost right where that
Exit.
Yeah.
So one of these houses is all white, and their doorbell caught it.
Okay.
They sit right on the corner. She said it's a white house. The doorbell caught it.
I know that night, I think I knocked on one of these doors.
They were scared of y'all.
That's fine. That's not unusual. But do you have a contact for this lady, or?
I got a contact for my kid's father. I got an address and a name.
Okay.
I'm gonna call him before I leave from you because you detective. Now it's an apartment building with a pay at that he be at over to the left.
Okay.
off of 93rd.
Do we think he was there that day?
He had to be. In order for my baby to end up right here, he either came from that way or 93rd way. To end up right here.
Do you know what kind of, was he driving that day or just
No, because he always drive my little car, my little black car.
Okay.
I know he was 14, but the boy was the best.
Okay.
But in order for Brillan to end up right here, he either came from 93rd complex, because we be in the 93rd apartment.
Okay.
He's still there.
Okay.
Or he came from 93rd in order for his body to end up here.
Right.
And you said it was a car involved?
I mean, unless somebody picked him up and...
Right. And threw my baby out.
Yeah, we got a mention of like a car leaving the scene in a hurry, but you hear that many guys, a lot of people tend to just
pull off
fast. So, I mean, we're trying to run it down, but I was just wondering if there was any, was there like a car that would pick him up occasionally or no?
No. So his auntie stayed down here.
Okay.
If you come down this way, so where his body was laying right here, his auntie stayed down.
Okay.
So if he would have made it to the complexes all the way down the street to the left, he would have made it to his auntie house.
Okay.
The lady in the white house that Sierra mentioned was actually Sopko's girlfriend's house, which was exactly where the duo was returning from on the day of the incident. And as the questioning continued, Sierra provided more insights into the situation.
Talking, and then my son like, hey, I heard you was, he sent on a message. My son said, hey, I heard you sneak this to my little brother. Mind you, I got both of their Instagram, so I know what's been going on.
Right.
He said, oh, that was something. Bliss, I got to read the messages. I'll let you see it.
Okay.
These kids abbreviate stuff.
Right, I can't even figure them out half the time.
Yeah.
Do we know his last name?
I should have brought Mario in. No.
No, you're fine. I think somebody sent it to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah. But that's the same boy.
Okay. And you should have his screen name on the...
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
that picture is a light-skinned boy with dreads. Now, I got another picture on my phone. Is that the same gun that was supposed to be the meetup? Because that alarmed me. I'm like, don't that look like the same gun?
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you another picture and let you compare and you tell me. Because it's one that somebody on his IG said that he had a gun.
Okay.
And this post date was July 23rd.
Okay.
This is a girl. Her name is... She put this, long live straight back from heaven. They said you were snitching on them. That's what they my son. I don't know who there is. She's supposed to be a gang off 105. Or is that a person?
So to me it sounds like a person.
So this girl, that's a girl post. But whoever this girl is, this light-skinned boy is in her pictures.
Oh, so they're
Yeah, like if they're connected.
Okay.
Like if that's his auntie or something, this light-skinned boy is in her pictures when you go through her page.
Sierra was also able to correctly identify the light-skinned boy as Steven Sopko. With all the pieces of the puzzle now presently on the table, what was left was to identify how the crime scene actually went down. Surprisingly, Sierra was able to retrieve ring camera footage from a man who lived near the scene of the crime, and when the deputy reviewed the footage, he was left in utter dismay. In the weeks following the Cleveland police linked Sopko to the crime through ballistic evidence, phone records, and social media activity, and a warrant was issued for his arrest. Sopko's motive was identified as raging jealousy towards Brillan and his growing friendship with Sopko's girlfriend. On January the 4th, 2024, law enforcement officers arrested Sopko in Parma, Ohio, where he initially attempted to barricade himself in a house before surrendering to authorities. On October the 25th, 2024, the jury found Sopko guilty on all charges against him, including aggravated 2 counts of and 2 counts of felonious assault in connection with Brillan. 6 days later, on October the 31st, 2024, Judge Nancy First sentenced Sopko to life in prison, making him eligible for parole only after serving 31 years. From one miserable fate to the next, Kimberly here lost her life during an aggressive between her husband and her lover.
Stay away from my wife! Stop it! Stop it! Stay away for my wife.
This guy and my wife have been having an affair for 9.5 years.
How long were you and Kim involved in a relationship?
It's been quite some time, about 8 years.
She didn't make it.
Oh, no!
On July the 12th, 2022, 46-year-old Matthew Lewis Mollicone and his wife, 49-year-old Kimberly Ann Mollicone, drove from their home to the residence of Daniel Giannone in Ray Township after Matthew believed Danny was in an intimate relationship with Kimberly. Upon arriving at Danny's house, Matthew confronted the man in the garage, and the situation quickly escalated into a fight, with both men drawing firearms and exchanging after a brief verbal altercation. It was amidst this encounter that deputies started receiving frantic 911 calls.
911, what is the address of the emergency? What is the address? House, pull out a gun. My wife, please. Okay. Somebody the house.
At your house?
Ellie?
Listen.
Yes.
At your house?
Ellie?
Is anyone hit?
My brother's hit. He's still in the driveway.
On the driveway?
My sister-in-law's in the house with my kids. Bunker down. My father and mother are here. Yes, I do. His name's
What's his first name?
He just tried.
Listen, ma'am. What's his first name? Matt?
Matt. Older male gentleman. Over 60.
Over 60?
He's coming back again. He's coming back.
Listen, go lock yourself somewhere.
Please.
Go lock yourself somewhere. That's on the way.
Realizing the severity of the situation, deputies wasted no time in rushing to the scene, where they first noticed the presence of a Jeep.
Get in the Jeep! Step out now with your hands up! Face away from me! Hands up! Face away from me! Get out of the Jeep! Hands up! Face away from me! Get out of the Jeep!
Inside the Jeep was Matthew, who had attempted to flee the scene with his wife Kimberly, but his plans to make a smooth getaway clearly did not go as planned.
He's in the back seat. Oh.
What's her name?
Kim.
Kim, can you get out of the car?
Come out to me, man. Can you hear me?
Keep your hands in the air.
I got one at the door.
Is she in there? Let me take care of her. I'll take care of her. County 1, we have one GSW to the neck, not responding.
Come on with your hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Come out, walk out to her!
Grab her. Come here.
CPR!
Come on, take her out of here. Get her behind the car.
Come on, Bush, let's go. Let's go.
This way more. Cover.
Go behind.
Ambulance!
All right, keep going.
Kim, hang in there!
Come out with your hands up. Ready, come towards us, man.
Hey, get to work, please. Please, I don't care what you know. You gotta get to work.
You need to get back over here.
You, it's my wife. Get to work, please. Please, I'm begging you.
Sir.
CPR something.
Sir, come on.
CPR.
Come on.
Stay over here. Man, we can't. Bring that car.
I'll do it then.
Yep, 2. There's 4. 2 adults, 2 kids. Lift her up. Put her on my shoulder.
No, we're not doing
Damn
this.
you! Damn you! You're right here. Put your gun down. Go.
Watch her foot's up. Her foot's up. Her foot's up.
Godspeed.
All right.
Somebody going in with me? I need to go with. Watch out, I'm going.
No, you stay here.
No, come on.
Get up. Get down. Get down.
Eric and her. Here, you get up.
I can't.
You have to. Roll on. Right here. Now go down. Go down on your stomach.
Kimberly had unfortunately been shot by Danny during the exchange, who had blindly opened a barrage of fire on the fleeing car. With the knowledge that an armed Danny was still out there, deputies had little time to rest.
Come here. Straight forward.
Across the lawn.
Come on.
Across the lawn.
We'll take it. Come straight towards me. Straight towards me. Just hands up. Straight towards me. Keep walking.
Come on. Come on. This way.
Come to me, hon. Sir.
Omani, come on.
Sir, stop 1 second. Ma'am, you keep walking towards me. Stop.
Come on.
Here.
Right here. Come here. Come here. Over here. Hands behind your back. Right. What? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I don't do nothing. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Is it your son inside that was?
Yes. They bait.
Where is he?
The leg and the foot.
The leg and the foot.
It's okay. Relax. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Who else is in the house?
My daughter alone, my little grandchildren.
Okay.
How many?
2 little children?
My daughter, Gabriel.
Your daughter? 2 grandchildren?
Dos?
And your
Yes,
son?
my
Where's your son at?
in the floor. Yeah.
Does he still have the? Does he have a pistol still?
No.
Where's the gun? Where was the gun at? Did he still have
I
it?
don't know. I don't speak everything in.
Okay.
It's okay. Relax.
Too much.
Is he gonna come out? Is Danny gonna come out?
Sir.
This cannot walk.
He can't walk.
Salvatore.
He can't.
In the leg and the foot.
Okay.
My son ate on a barbecue.
Okay. Come with me. Come with me. Come.
What are you taking me? What are you taking?
Over here, safe.
Man, don't do nothing.
We're safe. We're safe. Come here.
Why put it in?
It's okay. Relax.
My life and baby.
It's okay. I just want to be safe.
Danny's mother confirmed that he was injured, but an injury isn't enough to stop a raging armed individual. Danny was eventually apprehended and arrested, and both men were taken down to the station for further questioning. But before the investigators interviewed either of them, they decided to take a third person's perspective on the situation. Brandon Serra, Danny's brother-in-law.
Here, so the car came up through here. Now I don't know who first or what, but I seen him at my brother-in-law, and my brother-in-law was running this way.
Okay.
Because I thought he was this way, which I guarantee he was. Okay. And then she just kept running, and then he put the gun up to her head, and she hit the ground, and I'm watching from here, and I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, don't. And my kids are inside, and then there's a girl that comes out of the car, right? So now there's 2 of them. She's screaming at him, he's screaming at her, then he screams my wife's name, which I found weird, right? So that means that she knew, or he knew her, not that she knew him.
Now what?
So hold on, I'm gonna finish.
Yep.
I hear my brother-in-law start back as he had the gun to her head. So but as he's going, I'm hit. So now I know he gets in the truck, she gets in the Jeep or whatever the hell it was, and backs out. He starts at the car, and then I think he runs inside, but I thought he may have hit the car, or all I saw was smoke. So maybe they hit something, and then the doors open.
The investigators had heard enough from Brandon and decided to question Matthew directly to understand what thought process led him to Danny's house on that particular day.
This guy and my wife have been having an affair for 9.5 years. I found out about it 6.5 years ago, and I found out about it again 45 days ago. And I said to her, "Is it over with?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Well, so how did the last conversation go? How'd you end it?" And she didn't. I said, "So you didn't end it. So it's the same as last time. You still, it's not ended. You guys didn't break up. So this guy's gonna call you in a month?" And she said, "You want me to break up with him?" I said, "That sounds about right." She goes, "Let's go." So we hopped in. We went to his house. We were going to the house for her to tell him, "Stop calling me. I'm done with you." Create a little scene here, I guess. Here's the garage.
Do you want to draw it out on there?
No. Here's the garage. There's I think a couple like cars here. And I think there's another car here, like this. And we pull up, her and I get out of the car. As soon as I get out of the car, he comes out of the garage, like this, like a police officer, right at my face. And I put my hands up. And I say, "Whoa, bro." And she screams at him, "Danny." And I said, "Stop with my wife." As soon as I said that, he at me. I ducked around to the back of this car here, and I pulled my firearm and I started at him. He ran this way. I said, "Kim, get in the car." We got in the car, we were backing out, and he my wife. He was at the car. I got out of the car and I was back again. And he ran around the side of the house. And then I didn't see him no more. And then I went to my wife and I hid behind the back of the car. Oh my God. Why would he do that?
What Matthew wasn't aware of was that investigators were simultaneously questioning Danny as well in another room, and his version of events were a little different from Matthew.
Let's get into a little more detail leading up to the point where you froze.
Well, I saw like the woman come out of the car, and I'd known this woman. You know what I mean? I didn't know she was married or anything. You know.
So here's, I'm gonna tell you right now, Dan. Some of the questions that we're asking you, right? We might already know the answers to some of them, right? You know, obviously Kim was somebody that you knew, right? Yes. And you knew her on a personal level.
Yes.
Can you explain that to me?
I've known this girl for quite some time, and ever since I met my wife, I just parted ways.
Okay.
You know.
How long were you and Kim involved in a relationship? Whether it was on and off, or...
Excuse me, I'm gonna step out.
It's been quite some time, about 8 years.
8 years? Okay. So you're talking 8 years with Kim, and then...
I got encountered with my wife now,
yeah,
Eliona, and I pulled the plug.
Okay.
I haven't spoke to her since.
Yeah, sorry.
I haven't spoke to her since.
Okay. How long ago was that you cut it off?
2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
At any point in time, did you have any contact with her in the last couple months?
No, absolutely not. No, sir.
And she would call your sister?
Yeah, she would call her to try to get in contact with me through my business number.
Okay.
Or whatever number she'd try to, call my parents. She would call my parents.
Yeah.
She showed up to the house.
I'm sorry.
She showed up to the house about a year ago. I was just in the girl, I just got done barbecuing.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing you know, this white truck, I didn't know who it was at all, The white truck came out, and a man came out of the car, came towards me. I didn't know who it was, I had my business truck outside. I figured, somebody wanted something, but he came to me pretty aggressive. He came up to me face to face, and next thing you know, I seen the wife come out of the car, and from that point on, it's just like a daze for me, and he he showed me his gun, you know what I'm saying, and I had my weapon on me, I'm like, leave, and next thing you know, he's ready to fire at me. That's all I remember, I swear. Everything was blank from that point on. It just I froze.
Amidst the conflicting narratives, the investigators were suddenly informed of the devastating news of Kimberly's passing. They now had a task to break the news to both men.
First of all, take a breath, all right? She didn't make it.
Oh no! 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 Oh my God, no! No! Oh my God, no! No!
So maybe this will shed a little bit of light of why we have to do our due diligence here, because somebody lost their life. And I'm sorry if you feel like you're being treated like a suspect or something, but...
Yeah, the guy came to my house, man. He came to my house. I did nothing wrong.
We're just trying to make
I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. They came to my house, man. I had my nieces, and this guy is at me. 17.
The back and forth between the two men was beginning to get exhausting, so investigators decided to review surveillance footage to determine who the aggressor really was in the situation. What they found was nothing short of bone-chilling.
Get out, Danny! 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 Stop! Get out! Danny! Stop it! Stay away from my wife! Stop it! Stop it! Stay away from my wife! Get out of here!
With the footage in hand, it was clear to the investigators that Matthew had initiated the altercation. All that was left was to have him admit that harsh reality.
Bro, I didn't think that the guy was going to be SWAT when I got there.
What about you, though?
What about me?
I mean, let's be honest here.
I've never pulled a firearm on a person. I've never discharged a firearm.
Entertain me for a minute here. Let's be honest here for a second, Matt. You're...
No.
You weren't mad. Some guy's boinking your wife.
Detective, listen.
And you're not mad about it?
I've known about this for 6.5 years.
Right.
I was mad.
And
Now-
you were told it was cut off, right?
No.
And then today you're told it's not cut
No,
off.
45 days ago I was told it's not cut off.
45 days ago.
Correct.
But then today, you said the conversation took place between you guys. How you never, she
How
never
did
ended
it end? How did
But
it
she
end?
never ended it, right?
Right.
You're a man, I'm a man. I've been cheated on before. You can't tell me that you weren't. I don't know anybody that's gonna buy this. I wasn't mad. I went there like all cool, all great. Just thought it was gonna be a, I'm sorry, but I don't believe that for a second, Matt. And I don't think anybody else does either, because it just doesn't make any sense.
In the end, Matthew was arrested and charged by the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office with multiple counts, including voluntary manslaughter, assault with intent to and felony firearm violations for his role in creating the confrontation that led to his wife's death.